Here are 10 players who sound very English but are not from the UK.
What do you make of Arsenal Fan TV? And
it does sometimes pop up in your timeline.
Alexander Isak. Isak is Eritrean by origin, but from Sweden. You'd think he was born and raised in London.
Actually, bro, I've seen you. You've got something there, bro.
I don't want to say it. You have to say it. You know, I don't want to.
Obviously, we're going to work a bit on the details.
Okay.
You know, finding the corners.
Yeah. Wow. Good save. I need to put more.
Yeah. Try a straight one.
Huh?
Try a straight one.
Straight one?
The CR team. Just got to aim a little bit more to the right.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Wait. Wow. Can we have one more?
Okay.
One of them three, bro.
No, pick one.
That's more like passing.
Okay, like a real game. Real game. Okay, cool.
Then I put extra challenge on you.
Yes.
And you handled it perfect.
Dealt with it.
So it became a 9.
9.
We're saying yourself versus Ibrahimovic of FIFA 18.
Come on. It's me though.
It's you though.
No, you know when he went down?
It wasn't about hairlines, was it?
No. It could have been. He was down before that.
What did you put him down for?
I put him down. I said, is he early in for training?
Yeah, he's early.
No, but I see him on the road when I come to training.
No.
Yeah.
David Raya. Born in Spain, Raya moved to England as a teenager and has developed an English accent.
Just defend well. They didn't have a shot on target in the first 45 minutes, which is incredible to be at the Bernabeu and not concede a shot on target. Like, he can do everything. He can play as an 8, he can play as a 6, he can play box to box, he can defend, he can attack.
He can take free kicks now
as well. He can take free kicks now, and we know how we played in the first game, and we have to do the same. We have to approach it the same way. We know we have a lead, but we come here just to win the game.
Amadou Onana was born in Senegal and moved to Belgium at a young age. He finally moved to an English club in 2022, but his accent sounds like he's been in London all his life.
I've got to ask you this. Did you expect to become a meme during the tournament with that little reaction?
Absolutely not, absolutely not. Obviously, I know where I come from, I know where I'm going. That's all that matters, man. Whoever says whatever about me doesn't really matter. I couldn't care less. I'm just being myself.
Got an insight? You got any more songs coming up?
Yeah, I've got, you know, loads more, but I'm gonna take my time.
Are you gonna give us a little bit of a preview?
I can't do that. It's gotta stay exclusive, innit? Nah. This was fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, This was fun. You know, sometimes it's like, the same.
L'efficacité. Merci beaucoup. Il a manqué aujourd'hui. Je vous écoute. Andre is not even my name, mate. Do you know what I mean? Go on.
Jamal Musiala. Even though he was born in Germany, Musiala was raised in England from a young age and speaks with a noticeable English accent.
Yeah, so I was born in Stuttgart,
yep.
And then we moved over to Fulda, I think around the age of 2, 3, and then started kicking ball there. Yeah, I was just having fun, and then my mum had to work. She done her university at Southampton, and then we were there for 4 months, and I was just playing football at some teams there at Southampton, at City Central, and then trialled at Southampton as well for a while. Yeah, I think they watched me at one of the games we had at Southampton, and they offered me a trial at Chelsea, and I thought, why wouldn't I?
Of course, it's Chelsea.
Go to Chelsea, and I was really up for it. I was kind of nervous. I didn't speak the language that good. When we moved over, a couple of the boys were at the same school as me.
Yeah.
So everything went pretty quickly.
Wojciech Szczesny, the Polish goalkeeper who spent a decade at Arsenal, picked up a London accent.
Who's like proper tiny? I don't know, I'll tell you straight away. Yeah, I'll take that shout though. Sign it for me. To Wojciech, best wishes. Come, nice. Who did you swap with? Yeah, Justin Bieber the other day.
Yeah, decent.
First time I met Beckham.
Beck, yeah, you'll say Beck.
I don't know if you're a good dad. I was around you and Archie a few times, but never really come across as a good dad.
Neil Maupay speaks with an English accent. He's also developed an English sense of humour while at it.
Enjoying my time off. I actually didn't think about it before. The thing is, I always celebrate, so I don't have one celebration. I like to do a bit of everything really. So when I scored, I was running towards the corner flag, and I was watching them fans, and obviously they were angry at me because I scored and their team were 1-0 down. So I don't know, straight away, I don't know how my brain worked at the time, but it just went through my mind, let's do the Dutch celebration. He wasn't towards Madison, he was just
I will be watching. I will be supporting England, of course. Good. But if they lose, I might put something online. Who knows? Who knows? As an Englishman, you can't talk about fluidity and how the way we play respectfully. Yes. And I'm convinced we're going to win it against England. That'd be even better.
Jan Molby, the Danish midfielder and Liverpool legend, speaks with a strong Scouse accent.
Sunday evening, 7:30. I'm staying in a city centre hotel called St. Joseph's Hotel, and there's a knock on the door. I've opened the door, and there's our goalkeeper, Bruce Grobbelaar. He said, "Hey, my boy," he says, "I've come to take you partying." I said, "But Bruce," said, "where I come from, mainland Europe, Sunday night, people tend to stay in, rest, and then they go to work Monday morning." "Oh, yes," he said, "my boy, but we're in Liverpool now." He said, "and people go partying Sunday night and don't go to work Monday."
Emi Martinez speaks fluent English with a hint of a London accent.
Martinelli.
He's my boy. I know him from Arsenal many years. It's a great volley, it's just the timing right.
Oh, you go high and you, mate, try it, it's perfect. Go in goal, Ben, put 3 posts.
My wife done it. Look, this is my gaming room, and honestly, my wife said, "Oh, I leave that space because when you win the World Cup, it's gonna be there, the shirt with the medal and the pictures of the World Cup in the final." I like to pray before the games, doing my stretching. I'm like, oh.
Peter Lovenkrands, the Danish forward who played in Scotland and Newcastle, has a Scottish accent.
When did you realise that was such a big deal?
It went mental again. Like it comes in waves, and then suddenly, especially Halloween, Christmas, when they all start dressing up. I've seen people walk through airports like that with a headlights, like, and I get sent them all the time. So people send it to me on social media, and my kids now in school, when they go every time they go to school, people are like talking, "I'm gonna dress up as this next," and I'm like a wee baby, like a wee kid standing with a dog in a Newcastle bit. I mean, he's been sold.
Eidur Gudjohnsen, the Icelandic striker who played for Chelsea and Bolton as well as FC Barcelona, speaks with a British accent.
You know, when you've got a player like Lionel Messi in your team, you're always confident, I think. In saying that, Manchester United have obviously turned their things around since Solskjaer came in. I do fancy Barcelona for this one. I mean, I think my celebration speaks for itself. I wasn't acting or it wasn't in the script. It was literally, oh my God, I've witnessed greatness here. And, you know, I'm on the pitch. He's my teammate.
Hector Bellerin, the Spanish fullback who joined Arsenal at 16, has a noticeable London accent.
What do you make of Arsenal Fan TV? And and do any players watch it, or are you told not to watch it?
I don't think there's players that actually just go on the internet just so they're going to watch Arsenal Fan TV. It does sometimes pop up in your timeline. So, I mean, I've seen it sometimes. So I have friends that they've been like, "Oh, have you heard about that guy on Arsenal Fan TV?" Like, I think it's so wrong for someone that claims to be a fan and their success is fed of a failure. So how can that be a fan? So I think there's just people trying to make money their way, which, you know, everyone is entitled to do. But for us players, it doesn't affect us. Listen, if people want to have fun with it, let them have fun. But for us, you know, we just, as I said, when you grow, you just realize what's important for you to listen to and what not to take. You know, if a coach comes to me and tells me, you've done something bad, you've done something wrong, I'm going to take that advice. If I hear someone from Arsenal Fan TV saying like, "Oh, this guy needs to do this guy needs to do that," I'm not going to listen to him. But, you know, as I say, they're entitled of their opinion, the way they want to do it, and if people find it funny, then go and watch it.
Here are 5 players with the most unexpected voices. Wait till you hear what Kylian Mbappe sounds like.